Hey guys, Fat here, and today we're going to how you can sign 2 to 4 clients in the next 45 days while earning your profit. And this one is for you if you have a strong, engaging community, quantified result, and want to scale with organic traffic. That this guy's for you again. So we focus on the foundation work and the big thing that actually make a difference here. So we're not going to go into the small detail. We're going to like the bigger thing that you can get away with by not looking at the small thing. Okay. So how we're going to do this is, so here we have offer optimization and sales message refinement. The biggest thing with you guys is in the beginning, what worked in the past might not work now. So your sales message, yeah, you have client, you actually do really well for yourself. You're making anywhere from 10 to 30K a month. However, month after month, you're stuck at this level. The reason why is that because, yeah, you might work on referral, but the sales message that you use, you haven't changed it ever since you begin your business. And because your sales message haven't changed or updated due to the current market or due to based on what the current client actually want from you, then it's actually really hard for you to actually speak to your dream client in today's market. The reason why people could change their sophistication level, could change their awareness level, the way they see the problem is different now. They might want a different way to fix a solution, to fix the problem. So you have to change based on that. Understand? So what you do is you want to adapt to the changing problem. You want to understand how the prospect problem have evolved over the time. And after that, what we can do is you then update the offer to serve your current ideal customer profile. Then the result of this is you avoid commoditization. So you basically fill in the gap in your offer to avoid it. So you making sure your offer doesn't look like everybody else. This prevent you from being saturated. This prevent you from just another offer. This make you the top of the market. So again, how to do this is you have one-on-one conversation with your past and current client. Look at their past, look at their current and future state, and identify how your offer can improve on it. Okay. And what you want to do, you want to use this information, put in data in an Excel data worksheet to create the foundation sales data that explain every single step of your process. Secondly, what you want to do, you want to validate the offer, right? Because we might have the offer, but the biggest problem that you can make right now is you build up all the back end or the operation to accommodate a new offer without actually understand if the new offer actually work or not. Okay, so the way you do it is very simple. Like I say again, I assume you have a very strong, amazing organic traffic with subscriber, email newsletter, school, Telegram, Facebook group, something like that, right? And what you want to do, you want to use a hand raised type post to gauge market interest. What you want to do, you want to share the video that you film over, the offer. So you make it, you're going over the sales yourself, film the video. Or what you can do, you just present them the sales itself. And you want to basically say, hey, we help our client achieve this XYZ result in this time frame. Here's the dot or the video. Just comment below, yes or something. Then I will DM you the document, right? So based on the engagement, like how viral does it go, like how people actually like it, how people comment on it, you can understand, okay, it is something that actually validated by the market. If it actually something that people actually want, is it something that people actually need. However, like anything, right? If it's free, there's a lot of time waster. There's a lot of time waster. So the way that you can actually qualify those time wasters out and actually speak to people who actually want it, have a problem and want to fix it, is what you want to do. You want to have an appointment setter, reach out to these prospect after they opt in, start a sales conversation, and offer a free 50-minute consult to address their specific problem. Okay, then based on the percentage of, opt-in to people who actually book the con. What you want to do, you want to look about 5 to 20% to validate that, okay, this is something that people actually want to jump on the con to and speak with, okay? Because this keep making sure that it's just not, they just don't want the offer, they just don't want the free stuff, they also want to look for the solution to the free stuff and see if it actually helps them or not. So 5 to 20% is really good. So if you have 100 people open, looking for 5 to 10 book con per campaign. And if you do this once a week, that's 5 to 20 con a week, right? So make it make sense. And the way you can do it is you then go down a bit more. You can look for 20% to 30% close rate from that 5 to 20% book con. Then if you close it, perfect, you got a winning offer right now. And this process works the same for cold email, for any other average campaign, right? However, after you can book the con, right, but it doesn't really matter if you can book like 40, 60 con a month and you think that is enough, because a lot of lead gen agency promise you that. And think about it, you pay them $300 per con, but you don't close anybody simply because they just bring anybody on so they can make their money. That doesn't really help you, doesn't it? So what you want to do instead, you want to actually see if these con actually convert to client, right? So the best way for you to conduct these con, use to these criteria or principles to making sure that you constantly improve your offer, constantly improve your service and deliverable. So the number one thing you want to do here, you want to strengthen your offer. So you want to conduct market research to strengthen your offer. Basically the same process you did with your client interview. You ask them again, what is your current problem? What are you facing right now? What you think is the best solution for you? You track all that data and you later implement it again into your offer statement or your sales message. Then what you want to do at the end of that 15 minutes or even longer consult con, you want to say, hey, we got this new offer. Basically this will help you achieve this and that. If you would like to us to speak about it and see if it actually help you, you can go forward. If not, take this information that we give you today and use it, okay? And if they do say yes, okay, can you tell me more about this service you offer, right? You turn that into a sales con with permission or cost. This prevent you from, looking like a salesy and you fake promise them like this is gonna be a free consult con, because you just, hey, we also do this, we like us to go forward. Then let's just say you go to the sales process. Okay, so this is an offer, this is step by step, this is what our people say about it, and they ask you for the price. You tell them, you give them a better price test. Okay, basically you don't want to go for the price that you actually want right now. So let's just say you have a fitness program, you charge 5K for it, go for 3K. Reason why, you want to test if people actually buy on 3K, okay? So if you got one person, two person buy on 3K, perfect. That's the market indication for you to actually increase your price for the next con, right? If people can buy at 3K, increase the price by 10 to 20% per con. You want to push it until nobody want to buy it anymore, and that's where you find your perfect price, okay? So this will take several con for you to actually get to the offer that actually work, maybe 10, 20 con, but the end result is worth it, right? You can charge premium pricing because your offer is not commoditized. You the number one person, you're the authority in the market because you understand your target client more than anybody else, because you put in the work, you put in the sweat, you actually take the sales con to collect the data. And the same thing is you let the offer do the selling for you, right? Because the offer is so, and the sales message is so clear and directly speak to the the client and the dream prospect. You don't have to redo the selling because you understand the problem and you provide a solution perfectly customized to their need. And the third thing is you actually stand out from the competition. Saturation doesn't exist anymore, simply due because if you can fix a very specific niche problem and you know their problem more than themselves, and you're the only person who have those data set to actually present it to the people, unlike other competition in your market that they just come up with an offer and they try to sell it without any understanding of how does it actually work. Then you actually stand out simply because you're the authority. And lastly, you actually increase efficiency and profit due to you speak so clearly well to your prospect and your client. You don't have to spend a lot of money on getting the client, right? So basically, let's just say you do run that, your ad cost will be lower simply because your message is so niche. Only the people actually have those problems click on it. This can actually prevent a broad audience click on it and increase your ad cost. Or like even if you want to use this for cold email, because you have such a niche personalized cold email script, then obviously doesn't take a lot email for you to actually book a lot meeting, right? So this then again, it's just really a positive compound interest on what you actually do. So in the end, this is what we offer to you. This protocol have proven success for our client, and this is the same system that we use for our client. And we only require retainer and performance-based incentive only once you close 3 clients under our system. This is our guarantee for you. However, this is only available for the next 2 clients due to the fact that our bandwidth is closely, about to hit the limit. So we cannot really do any more this kind of guarantee after 2 more clients. So if you're interested in a 15-minute call to explore how we can help you, comment yes below, and I will DM you the next step. Now in this 15-minute call, again, there will be no sales pitch. We're going to brainstorm a solution to see like how you can implement this by yourself. And if we do feel like it's a good fit, we will offer you, if you want to go forward, then we'll show you what is the next step to go forward. If not, you can take home those information and use it for yourself. Beside that, guys, see you in the comment, and bookmark this post, and follow my YouTube. That's it. Anyways, take it easy.